Good afternoon. This is News at 2, live from Wisdom Yard Television. I am Odunayo at Daily. Here are the news headlines. Tanker explosion kills 1, injures 3 in Lagos. 2 injured as petrol tanker collides with Mercedes van in Oyo. Now the news in details. At least 1 person has died, with 3 others injured in a tanker explosion on the Otedola Bridge in Lagos. The tanker, laden with premium motor spirit, popularly known as petrol, burst into flames on Tuesday, a situation that forced residents and motorists to scamper for safety. The Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA, Femi Oke-Osoyintolu, confirmed the casualty figure in a statement. 3 adult male victims with severe burns have been rescued and transferred to Gbagada General Hospital. Burns on unit, while the remains of an adult male were also recovered. All hands remains on deck to extinguish the flames. Motorists are all to take alternative routes where possible, Oke-Osoyintolu said. Earlier, Oke-Osoyintolu said the agency's Tiger response team was on the scene working to bring the situation under control. He added that the road has been cordoned off, urging motorists to take alternative routes. In the same vein, the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASMA, confirmed the accident in a statement. LASMA, in a post on X, said the fire affected nearby structures, including a church, residential house, and mechanics parked at Otedola Underbridge adjacent to CMD Road, adding that emergency responders were on ground to handle the situation. A tanker has fallen and caught fire, affecting nearby structures. A tanker has fallen and adjacent the CMD Road, the statement reads. No fewer than 2 people have sustained various degrees of injuries as a result of an accident involving petroleum tanker and a Mercedes van. Daily Post gathered that the incident occurred in Iroko village along the Oyo-Ibadan Expressway on Tuesday. It was learned that the tanker loaded with 45,000 liters of premium motor spirit, also known as petrol, had a head-on collision with a Mercedes van and swerved off the road. 2 people whose identities have not been revealed sustained various degrees of injuries as a result of the accident. General Manager, Oyo State Fire Service, Mr. Yemi Akinka, when contacted, confirmed the development. The incident was reported to the agency at exactly 8:30 hours. The agency's firefighters, led by ACFS Tijani, swiftly deployed to the scene of incident. On getting to the scene, the team met with IVEOCO trailer tanker loaded with 45,000 liters PMS, had head-on collision with an empty Mercedes van and swerved off the road. The team, in a bid to avoid fire outbreaks, swung into action by covering the spillage with foam compound, while cautioned members of the public within the environs not to make naked fire that might lead to ignition and subsequent fire outbreak, and on standby duty for some time. 2 male persons sustained different injuries and conveyed to the hospital, he said. Before the news comes to an end, here are the headlines once again. Tanker explosion kills 1, injures 3 in Lagos. 2 injured as petrol tanker collides with Mercedes van in Oyo. Thank you for staying tuned. I am Odunayo at Daily.